Hello everyone and welcome to this video. On this video I'm going to be demonstrating and reviewing an app called Ladybird. I'm ready for Phonics and my mouse shows where it is on the screen. Now this app costs $2.99 on the App Store and it's got some good reviews from other websites. Now I have to say that after I installed this app the first time I had a problem whereby the home page seemed to freeze on me, and so I deleted it and then reinstalled it, but since then I haven't had any problems with it and I have spent a lot of time on this app this afternoon. Okay, so let's go into the app. Now as you start the app, the home page has got an attractive space theme and a character called Captain Comet introduces you to the app, and then there's about 30 seconds of this up-tempo music, which I found a bit annoying after a little bit of time. Captain Comet stays in the corner at all times, and so if you need to hear the instructions of any of the activities again, if you just tap on him and then he will repeat them. Now when you first start the app, you're going to have a big play button in the centre of the screen here, which I haven't got because I've already entered my username. But after you press the play button, you then enter your username and then you can start like me. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and tap on my name. And here we go, the next screen we've got 12 levels of activity. Now in keeping with the space theme, they're all displayed as planets. So let's go on to level 1. So you can see the app's got these lovely animations, cartoon feel to it, very, very attractive, lots of lovely sounds, and it really does create a good impression. So this level 1 is say the sounds, so let's start. Now what we've got here is we've got a page full of all of the letters of the alphabet, and of course we've still got Captain Comet in the bottom right hand corner. So let's press on the letter A and see what level 1, the activities in level 1 are all about. Okay, there's a letter on the screen together with pictures of objects and 3 boxes, one of which is empty. You have to drag the picture of the object, which starts with the same sound, into the empty box, like so. Captain Comet congratulates you and you win a star, and you can see the stars at the top of the screen. I've already done this, so I've got 3 stars. Now, if you want to play again with the same letter, then you tap this blue remix button. It comes up with another activity based around A. There we go. Now, for each activity that you complete successfully, you get another star, and the maximum number of stars you can get is 3. So I would say that you're best to play with each letter 3 times just to get your 3 stars. Now if you get it wrong, let me show what happens if we get it wrong here. The picture that you've dragged just goes back to where it was and you get prompted to do it again. And so by doing this, you make your way through the whole alphabet, and they're all set up exactly the same. So you've got the same consistent screen, the same activity of dragging the right picture which matches the sound into the box. Now when you first start the app, all the levels apart from level 1 are locked. So if we go back to here, so let's just sort this out. Now to unlock these levels, what you need to do is you need to go back to the home page itself back on your username. So let's see if we can get back there. No, that's not going to do it. Here we go. So what we need to do, if you want to unlock those levels, on this screen here you've got this padlock. I'll just show it with my mouse there, and you can see that's unlocked. Now to unlock it or to lock it back up, what you do is, the password is Ladybird. Okay, and you can see that I'm typing that and then it's disappearing. And then after Ladybird you put in your username straight after with no spaces, and then just press, and you can see that I've gone from unlocked to locked. So you would do the same thing. So for instance, if your username was Robert, you would then type out Ladybird Robert into the password box. And then just to check this, once we go back into the game, you will see that I've been able to change my planets from unlocked to locked. Okay, and it's the same process. To unlock them, I'd go back into my username, type in that password, and then all of those planets would be unlocked. In fact, so that's what I've got to do. So let's go back. So let's put in here Ladybird. Oh, Ladybird James. Press return. Let's get rid of this. Go back into the game itself, and suddenly all of the levels are unlocked. Now, just a brief explanation of these levels. Levels 2 to 10 all contain the same activities based around different letters in the alphabet, and the activities in each of levels 2 through to 10 are funky phonemes, brilliant blending, super segmenting, and top tricky words. So let's have a look at these levels. We'll go on to level 3 for instance. So here we go, we've got funky phonemes, brilliant blending, super segmenting, top tricky words, and we've also got a phonics challenge here. Okay, so funky phonemes, let's go into this first. So after we choose a letter, it's sounded out. And then a TV appears at the top, and this is a video of someone sounding it out. Now, at the bottom of your screen, you've got a record button, which is your opportunity to record you making the same sound. And then the play button appears. And you can hear yourself. Now, I haven't been able to successfully make a recording of me making the sound. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the other activities. That's funky phonemes that we've just discussed. Right, brilliant blending. Now, in brilliant blending, you need to match a picture to a word by tapping on the correct picture. And if you are correct, you move on to the next word. So at the top of your screen you've got a word, and you've got to tap on the right picture.
Matt, well done. You're right. You won a star.
Captain Comet then congratulates you and tells you to move on if you want. The next word is dad. So let's see what happens if we get it wrong. We just get told to try again, so here we go.
Dad, well done. You're right. You won a star. Tap the arrow to return to your activity menu.
Okay, moving swiftly on. Let's have a look at super segmenting. Now, in super segmenting, the same words are used that we used in Brilliant Blending, but for this activity you need to spell the words correctly. So let's go to Matt very quickly.
Mat.
The word is pronounced, and then you just drag the letters down in the right order.
You are correct.
Top tricky words is a lovely feature because these are words which cannot be phonetically decoded. So Captain Comet pronounces them for us.
Into.
And then of course you get a chance to record your own. You get a chance to record you saying the word as well. Into. And again, it doesn't seem to be working. And there we go. As I said, levels 2 to 10 all have the same activities, but they just deal with different letters of the alphabet. So let's go back to our planets with the levels on. Let's have a look at 11 and 12.
Supersonic spellings. You've learned one word here for each phoneme.
So on these levels here, we need to drag the right sounds